Alrighty, I just took pictures of the Ontario International Airport stalking. They cut through the senior center and fly doing a cartwheel in the opposite direction. And seconds later, another flying plane. Senior Citizen Complex, where the Ontario Fire Department were gang stalking, sharing in that public nuisance as well. They're doing so at 12 o'clock in the morning. The entity is going to be shut down, and this is all the evidence that is supporting what is going to be the federal government removing the Ontario International Airport, and also a federal prosecution for the terrorists operating under an airport stalking me, and they are severely mentally ill. This is the fake moon over me speaking to state surveillance that is underway by the Ontario International Airport and every commercial airline company that are sharing in that. The entity is engaging in this, and this is the people of the state at 12 o'clock in the morning. The city of Ontario that's committed to criminal surveillance, which is speaking to axiomatic, the removal of anyone that will call themselves a mayor. Paul Leon's not a mayor. He's a gang stalker. He's a domestic enemy. And that's why the city of Ontario is engaging in the pattern of conduct, also at the Ontario City Hall under Ontario. And this is the demon possessed that are engaging in what are stalking in the path. This vehicle is parked in alignment with my location on the side of the OVITT Family Community Library, where the fake moon is over me, at the side of the OVITT Family Community Library, where the fake sun rises and sets at the side of the OVITT Family Community Library, where the airport is stalking, hovering one plane after another, which is psychopathic pacing. Okay, this is P.O.C. And the entity is engaging in this as I'm documenting them stalking me while I'm walking through the neighborhood, Princeton, while I'm walking through the neighborhood at Brooks and Vine Avenue. They're stalking on Holt Boulevard. They're flying over the Ontario Village Shopping Center. This is the entity that's engaging. This is the mentally ill behavior. And this is the prosecution of the people of the state. The government's sloppiness, the government's mental illness, which has become uncontrolled, is serving for nothing other than prosecuting everyone else, because this is clearly a prosecuted entity that they don't plan on pleading innocent in a criminal case in the courtroom. This is the same thing with the Ontario Police Department. They have no intention of that. So these are the mentally ill that intend to die trying with what is already a lost effort. Okay, that the airport has no terminals. The property is not anywhere. This is a whole elaborate housing community, which I'm documenting, and I'm documenting the Ontario International Airport gang stalking me in the housing community that surrounds the Ontario Civic Center. The entity is flying miles away, and like psychopaths, then lowering down in elevation and flying one plane after another over a senior citizen complex, and that is also at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And they're maintaining a hovering elevation west of this location. At the Ontario Village Shopping Center, for example, they're hovering like they're taking off and landing west of here. And again, this is the entity talking as an airport. You are out of your mind to engage in this provision of evidence against yourselves, and because it's a criminal conspiracy as an entity, it's evidence against everyone else. No one is questioning whether Economy N is engaged in gang stalking. I'm prosecuting them. This is the same pattern of conduct, and they are going to federal prison. They're already on the record, and this is an entity that has already provided a systematic prosecution for every single last aspect of the pattern of conduct where the entity is engaged in this identical POC. This is under the fake moon at OVITT Family Community Library. It's 12:11 a.m. POC.